Hello everyone, welcome to School Math Simplified. So we are continuing our chapter number 3, the story of the numbers. So we were at page number 54, so let's start the new concepts. So it is basis on the number system. So we'll discuss about some early number systems here. So use of body parts. Obviously, when we introduce counting to a child also, we start with the body parts, right? And similarly here, many groups of the people across the world have used their hands and body parts for counting. So here's how a group of people in Papua and New Guinea used and still use their body parts as a standard sequence of number system. So here's the diagram. You can see that. And the second way is the telemarks on the bones and other surfaces. They use the bones, count the numbers as we have already discussed that in early times, man used sticks counting or adding the terms, right? And here they use telemarks, right? They use bones for that and then count the terms, fine? And the third one is the number name obtaining by in twos. So they have given example of indigenous people in Australia called Mulgal had the various words for their numbers like one. For one they have Rapan. For two they have Ukasar. For three they have Ukasar Urapan, that is 2 plus 1. Are you getting that? Then Ukasar Ukasar, that means 2 plus 2. Ukasar, Urapan. That means 2 plus 2 plus 1, right? And then Ukasar. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2. Why it is called twos? Twos because we are generally using the first two terms only. And with the help of these, we are making the other numbers, right? They have a number system established till 6 number only, and for the other numbers they have certain calculations, fine. So can you see how their numbers name are formed? So you can see the pattern here, and the how the numbers of the other than this are formed, I have already explained you. This is the way they have made it. So they have shown a map also. So this is Kumulgal where they have used this pattern. And there are some other areas also that is far away from India and they have used different words for the numbers. Okay? So, so they have explained here that despite being so far apart geographically, with no trace of contact between them, these three groups have developed equivalent number systems, right? So the idea of counting in a certain group size and using it to represent the numbers is an important idea in the history of evolution of number system. So here look at this picture. So you will see that the numbers which are easily visible, you can easily count them. This is 2, this is 4. But here you will find difficulty because there are more than 5 numbers, right? Here generally people feel difficulty to count the numbers, but otherwise we can count it. It is feasible, right? And similarly here in graves also, it will take a bit of time from us to count the number of terms here, right? So for that they use telemarks and tools system that I have already introduced the Gumulgal. Okay, so to make it easy, they have introduced the historian introduced the Roman numerals and which is already in use, and we have seen the Roman system till 20. Okay, it is already given in table number 1. You can check out there, and we have seen that symbol 1 is used for 1. 2 is used for 2, P is used for 5, okay? X is used for 10. Okay? So if we need to describe 27, we can write it? It can be written as 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. This is the 27. So its Roman numeral will be X, X, V, and this is representing. This is the Roman numeral of 27. Yeah. And similarly, they have introduced a symbol L. Symbol L also for 5x. 5x. That means 50. Okay. But what if I need to present 40? How to present 40 here? So they have given a pattern to us, like we have V for 5. Okay. And what if I need to write 4? They have given 1V. That means 1 less than 5. 1 less than 5. So this is the symbol, Roman symbol of 4. And similarly, if L is 5 and 40 is, L is 50, sorry, L is 50 and 40 is 10 less than L. है ना? So 10 less than L. So this is the Roman symbol of 40. Now this is the thing, this is a fact, that a rule you need to learn, that if you need to present certain numbers, this will be the composition of the numbers. Okay. And they have given some landmark numbers. This should be written in your a thing to remember also. So I'm making it star. It will be helpful in solving your figure it outs. Okay. So 1 is representing 1, V is for 5, X is for 10, L is for 50, C is for 100, T means 500, and M means. So without any delay, I'm starting the first figure it out. So sorry, second figure it out. So represent the following numbers in the Roman system. So we are using the same pattern here. Question number 1, part 1 is 1, 2, 2, 2. How we can write it? It can be written as 1000 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10, 1 plus 1. Why I am using the thousand terms here? Because Romans are always use tens symbol, tens method. Tens method. We always expand the terms into tens form. Okay, that's why I'm taking these things here. While when you add all of them, you will get 1222. So the symbol of 1000 is M. 100 will be CC. Then 10 6. So the Roman symbol for 1222 will be M C X 11. Okay. So this is the answer of first part. Second part, in part have 2999. Okay. So how we can expand it? See, we can expand it as then this, then this. I'm taking here 900 to make it composed. Okay, how? See, I'll tell you how I'm using this term. See, firstly, this is M, is also M. Now this is what? This is 100 less than 1000. You know, 900 means 100 less than 1000. The sign of 100 is C. The sign of 1000 is M. Right? So 900 will be CM. Yeah. So 900 will be CM. This is one term now. Now 90. What is 90 now? 90 is 10 less than 100. Okay. So 10 is X, 100 is C. So 90 can be written as C. And 9, we have the symbol of 9, which is 1x. Okay? So this is the Roman numeral of 2999. Yeah. Okay. And moving to the third part of this. Third part E02. This is easy one, right? 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 1. Okay. It is clear, right? C, 1, 1. This is the answer of third one. Fourth, 715. So this will be 100 plus, I'm taking 500 here. Instead of writing 7 times hundreds, why not to take it 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus. Now I'll tell you why I'm taking this. See, when we have, sorry, hundreds enough, we have 5C, C becomes D. Okay, that's why I'm taking directly 500 because we have a symbol for 500. So it is D, C, C, X, B. So this is the Roman numeral for 715. Okay, you need to make it easy of yourself. You can write down, if you are writing 7 times C, then you need to convert the 5 C's into D for sure. Okay, that's why I'm directly hitting it into the answer. Okay, this is the answers of these 4 parts of this. Figure it out. So moving to the next example. Example is given here. Just look at that. So we will learn how to count the Roman numerals without using Hindu numerals. Okay. So you have here C, C, X, 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 2 plus C, 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 X, 3. And we'll use the landmark numbers here. Landmark numbers here. What are the landmark numbers? These are the landmark numbers. I have already told you, you need to learn them. Okay. So see, look at here. How many C's we have now? We have, there are 4 C's, sorry, 6 C's. But we know that 5 C's gives us D. Okay. So when we are adding these 5 C's, we'll get D. Okay. And when we have X, X, X and this X, 4X, when we have 4X, it becomes XL. D means XL. Okay. When we have these 5 symbols, we will be having V here. And we are left with one C in between. So the answer will be D, C, L, V. XL is a 1 term here. So this is a addition of the given number. Okay. This way you will compose them, will compact them while using the landmark number. Okay. And they have given you one example to do yourself, that is LXXXV11 plus LXXV111. So you have 2L here. L means 50. 50 plus 50, 100. So it becomes C. Okay. 5X here. 5X becomes L. Okay. 2V here, it becomes X, and 5 1 here, it becomes V. So the answer is obviously clear. This is CLXV. This is the Roman numeral of sum of the given numbers. So part B answer is this. Yeah. So moving to the next concept, that is about the multiplying of the numbers. Before doing that, well, I'll recommend you to start with the figure it out next, because uh, this will be elaborating later on. Okay, we'll do it later. So figure it out. Next, figure it out. This is the third figure it out of this chapter, and the question number 1 is: a group of indigenous people in Pacific Island use different sequence of numbers to count different objects. Why do you think they do this? Okay, Pacific Island means Australia, and Australian people use 2s method. So basically, why they are using it, because counting in twos is more efficient. That's why it is more efficient than telemarking. Okay, that's the reason they are using this method for counting. Okay, this is answer of first figure it out, because the counting in twos is more efficient than telemarks. Right? Question number 2. Consider the extension of Gumalgal number system beyond 6. Okay, now we are saying you can use it beyond 6 and come up with the ways of performing the different arithmetic operations to evaluate the following. Firstly, I would like to take you to the verse section of this chapter, where they have mentioned this system, Gumulgal system, where Urapan is 1 and Ukasar is 2. You need to make it in your mind, and then we'll calculate the things. Okay, Urapan and Ukasar. So let's start with the valuation of these questions. I'm writing here Urapan. Urapan means 1 and Ukasar. Ukasar means 2. Okay, keep it in mind. Solve the first term. I'm writing Urapan as UR, Ukasar as UK. Make the calculation easier. Okay. First part. So Ukasar, 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 Urapan. Okay. So I'm managing it like this. Ukasar, Ukasar, Sir, Sir, Urapan. Basically, what is it? This is 2, 2, 2, 2, 9 हो गया ना ये, and we are adding Ukasar, Ukasar, Ukasar and Urapan. This is R. Now we are adding them. So see, one thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ukasar is coming 6 times. Urapan and Urapan, matlab 1 plus 1, again gives you Ukasar. Right? So we have one more Ukasar here. In that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 7 times. Right? Urapan and Urapan 8 times. So we get Ukasar 8 times. Okay? This is the way you will do it. See, one thing I want to clear, this is not a sign of minus. This is their way to represent right. Okay? Don't take it as minus sign. No? Is Ukasar, 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 Urapan. Minus. Now they are showing minus, and then Ukasar, Ukasar, Ukasar. See how we'll do it. Ukasar, 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 Urapan. Okay? Minus. Ukasar, Ukasar. Now it will be deducted. The answer will be Ukasar minus Urapan. Okay? Third part. Third part is Ukasar, 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 Urapan cross Ukasar, Ukasar. So Cross will be done as we used to do it earlier. Firstly, we'll multiply this with the whole and then multiply this with the whole like this, okay? In that way, what we'll get here, we'll get sir, 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 Urapan to Passer. Same thing, multiply with again Ukasar. So what we get here? We get here 9 times Ukasar in the first, from the first one, Ukasar 9 times, Ukasar 9 times. While adding, we'll get Ukasar 18 times. 18 times. And how I get Ukasar 9 times here? We'll get it. Basically, this is what? This is 2, 2, 1 is 9. Okay? And similarly here, which is also 9. So that is, I'm writing here, this is 9 times. Yeah? Fourth. Fourth is we are dividing it and we'll use the same method. But for that, to make it easy, we'll convert it into groups. Yes, 4 groups. See this? These 4 groups. And then we will divide it with the thing. It will be Ukasar, Ukasar, group, Ukasar, Ukasar, second group. ये माइनस का साइन नहीं है जो मैं बीच में लगा रही हूँ, ठीक है? This is a way to write. Okay, Ukasar, Ukasar, which is the whole is divided with Ukasar, Ukasar. Okay? It will be 4 times of Ukasar, Ukasar, which when divided with Ukasar, Ukasar. Right? So the answer will be Urapan. Urapan क्यों? Why 4 times Urapan? Because when we divide the same term, we'll get 1 and 1 means Urapan. 4 times Urapan means Urapan, 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 which is see 2 Urapans means Ukasar, 2 Urapan means Ukasar. So Ukasar, Ukasar will be the. No, it will be strange to you because we are used to do the calculations in Hindu numerals. So this is a new thing, a fun thing for you. Okay. So moving to the next question. Identify the features of Hindu number system that make it efficient when compared to Roman number system. Okay. See, when we compare Hindu numerals to Romans, so they are asking ki what are the features that you identify here. See, in Hindu numerals we have 0. In Romans we don't have 0. Right? Hindu numeral system is a positional number system. Positional one. Yeah, but in Romans we don't have such things. This is the only key features that we differentiate Hindu numerals than the Roman numerals. Okay. And for the last one, they have given to use this given section in your own ideas. You can use your ideas here. I'm leaving this question up to you. So आज के लिए इतना ही. Just practice these questions. Thank you so much for watching the video.